It's the highest rated show in all of cable television. This is Monday Night Raw.
This arena is so loud I can barely hear myself think.
That's good. Maybe we won't have to listen to you speak. Michael Cole, can you feel it? Something special is going down tonight. I just know it.
I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Stay tuned. Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
In a triple threat match, you cannot afford to wait. There should be plenty of action early.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change. The minute the opening notes of his song hit, Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. A decade and a half of dominance.
And his opponents. First, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place. I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight. The lone wolf about to prey.
There's 2 things I've come to learn about Baron Corbin. He doesn't like people, and he loves to cause chaos.
Some of the best observations you've ever made, Byron Saxton.
Thanks, Corey.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The lone wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman.
This is it. Triple threat action here.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
What a stomp. Good grief. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Nailed it.
What a strike. Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Big time slam.
Vicious. Now it's Baron Corbin looking a little uneasy. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Oh, my Lord. Strike right.
Good night.
What a strike. Oh, my Lord. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. I don't think you have to possess a genius IQ to know that if you're John Cena's opponent, you can't fall victim to the man's incredible power.
Here's the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Boom, what impact. Corey, many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and have failed. If a superstar becomes entangled in Cena's cannon-like arms, it's all over.
And there are a lot of things a superstar has to watch out for when locking up with John Cena. But if you don't find a way to stay away or neutralize Cena's power, you're not going to last long.
He's got the shoulders down. Lariat! Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from AJ Styles, John Cena thwarted the attempt.
This could do it. Can he do it here? You're not going to win many matches that easily.
It's going to take more than that.
Oh, guys, there's going to be woozy after that impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What's Baron Corbin putting together?
Harsh impact, but he's got to capitalize now.
Gentlemen, Baron Corbin might have this one all sewn up.
I think you're right, Corey.
We got to cover. No, he kicks out at 2.
And the match continues.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Dodges a bullet there.
Big Superman punch. Good night. That should do it.
His shoulders are down.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Who could forget this? Check him out here. He's getting after it here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. We got one-on-one action coming your way next against an imposing adversary. Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. Kurt Hawkins is 0 for the century. Who cares?
Byron, why does Hawkins carry that stick?
He's probably going to get his leg broken in a short period of time.
Matchup about to get underway, and Corey, we have company.
What on earth is this all about? This superstar has nothing to do with the matchup.
Well, this superstar is an arch rival of one of the superstars in the ring, so I can understand this person heading down here, I guess, to scout the matchup.
It's one thing to take a closer look. It's another to involve yourself in an opponent's business.
Causing quite the distraction so far. Superstar better have eyes in the back of their head. The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here. What's this? Michinoku driver!
Absolutely planted. Up and sharp knee.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Ooh. Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Ooh, what impact.
He's starting to feel it here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his.
Shoulders on the mat.
And there's the kick out.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom! Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
This has been one heck of a matchup already. Whipped into the corner. And now words exchanged between the superstar in the ring and the superstar outside the ring. And
Superstar inside better focus on the match at hand, not what's going on outside.
a case in point right there, Corey. A right hand. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Picture perfect drop kick. Also Byron Charles Schultz, I hate you.
Looks like he's starting to falter. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless.
Boom, right in the button.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Seth Rollins looks to have been well scouted.
Out-architected.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This could be it. Cover. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
Seth Rollins looking for the pin.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Samir Singh and Sunil Singh from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
I could not think of three better representatives to stand for 1.3 billion people in the country of India than Jinder Mahal and Samir and Sunil Singh.
No question about it. Jinder Mahal has done an amazing job, an incredible job of transforming his mind, transforming his physical appearance. But in doing so, Jinder Mahal craves the praise and admiration of the WWE Universe, who he feels has disrespected him every step of the way.
I can thank the Singh brothers for a lot of his success as well.
Yeah, that too.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And his opponent, accompanied by Dolph Ziggler from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused. This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show tonight.
What a strike! What a punch!
Devastating elbow.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Double axe handle smash. Beautiful technique.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! German suplex. No, he reverses it. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story. Shoulders on the mat. And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
McIntyre's still in this.
Ooh! Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Well, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
And McIntyre's always had a height advantage.
Jinder Mahal makes the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Effectively using the knee. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Mahal is boom, what impact.
But he's got to capitalize now. Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast. Boom! That should do it.
Jinder Mahal with the victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Look at him go. He ain't playing here. He's getting it done here. And finally,
here is your winner, Jinder Mahal.
And that's a win to start off the night.
and if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Oh, boy.
Open your ears, Michael Cole. Things are about to get
All the way
woken.
to the ring, at a combined weight of 521 pounds, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt.
This is just dumb.
It's not dumb, Cole.
The
It's
fact that you
woken.
believe this is dumb.
It's the yin and the yang. It's the light and the dark. It's the deleter of worlds.
Hey, Corey,
What?
you think I could be woken?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. You are an ignoramus.
I do have an idea, though, Byron.
What do you call me?
Go jump in the lake that Hardy has and...
Top guy time.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists. Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey.
What about me? What about you?
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken. Because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program.
They're struggling for control right now.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Oh, nasty impact.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Now it's Dash Wilder on his heels. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
This might be it! Oh, my!
And setting up a vicious knee.
At the arm.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the 2 partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, incredible height.
Looking to lock it in here.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Nailed it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Ooh, what impact.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength,
Here he goes. Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
Ooh, what an up. Irish whip.
Dash Wilder's in serious trouble. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? It appears his opponent has his number.
he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Yeah, an alarm went off in his head, and he's tapped into something special.
Oh, my God.
I don't think I'd be showboating if I was Dawson.
Irish whip. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh! Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. finally.
He's going for the pin.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner.
Oh, man.
Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separate.
Boom! Dawson takes out the knee. Uh-oh. He might just win this thing right here. Inverted figure 4 applied. Ugh. This could be the turning point.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
When this guy's on, oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big. Slam!
Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Here's a cover. And the fight must go on.
What a kick out.
With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
I think this one's over.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like this.
This is it. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Comes in off the tag.
There it is.
Impactful slam.
But is it enough to end it? Beautiful technique. Harsh impact.
You got a feel for Scott Dawson. Looking beaten down at this point.
He's been through a lot.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next.
This might be it.
Oh, my. This one's over.
He's got him covered. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Looking for the finish.
This one is
Looking for all the glory here. They got it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
he ain't messing around. Yeah, he's putting in the work. He's getting after it here. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Look who's on Raw. Little Miss Bliss.
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
Multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's not afraid to remind you.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And her opponents. First, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Now the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
When you pair up Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss, it becomes a clash of egos. Two women who believe all the attention should be on them.
Yeah, the difference is Alexa Bliss doesn't need to beg for attention like Sasha does. Eyes just naturally gravitate to a goddess, whereas a boss is someone you try to avoid on a daily basis.
You get paid to say this stuff?
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
We know how much attention you pay to Alexa Bliss, Corey, but Sasha Banks knows her even better. Banks was crowned the women's champion for a 4th time when she overtook Alexa at SummerSlam.
Now, the boss did come out victorious that night, but it was a short reign as Little Miss Bliss was able to recapture the title only 8 days later.
Oh, man, incredible impact! Backdrop suplex.
Ooh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man, what a strike!
Great agility.
Irish whip. Harsh impact.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. So you're going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
This is either a blip on the radar or the beginning of the end for her, guys. But if you ask me, I wouldn't bet against her. Not tonight, not here, not now.
It's stunning to see how many highlights Sasha Banks has created. She goes for the cover.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Too soon.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Beautiful drop kick.
You're right, Michael, in saying Sasha Banks has made history in WWE. First women's Iron Man match, first woman to compete inside Hell in a Cell, and first woman to wrestle.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Nailed it.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
She's looking at it. We have Alexa Bliss in action here, and she's been one of the most dominant competitors in WWE since moving up from NXT. How can her competition earn a win here tonight?
I'd say Bliss has...
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Look out. There she goes. Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Actually, I've been thinking about what I said earlier about Alexa Bliss's temper, and I realized that I was way out of line. The goddess doesn't have a temper. It's everybody else's fault for being so annoying.
Sure it is. Corey, if Bliss hears what you said before, you'll have a front row seat to one of Bliss's temper tantrums.
If an opponent can get her that mad, Bliss is prone to making mistakes.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Something that a superstar must remember in a fatal four-way match is that there are no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the sound of that. Just think of all the possibilities. The match can end up in a brawl in the crowd or on the stage or in the locker room, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Oof. Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael. Since the fatal four-way is no count and no disqualification, an attack can come by way of one of the opponents in a match lurking outside the ring, just waiting for the right time to strike or outside interference. And it's all...
Can she keep her down?
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Oh, wow. Natalya strikes with natty by nature.
This is all but over.
And Natalya the quick cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's still in this one.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Beautiful technique.
I'm not so sure Natalya should be strutting around like this. At least not yet.
Alexa Bliss has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
She may not be able to...
Sharpshooter applied. This might be it, guys.
Natalya did it. And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
She's taking care of business. Look at her go. That's a woman on a mission. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Natalya.
big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. He really loves that mic.
He ain't messing around.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Very well put.
Definitely a fan favorite.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
He's a man on a mission.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see. No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Okay. Uh-oh. Somebody seems a little cocky.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
A fan favorite.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
This place is electric after that.
That makes me want to climb in the ring with him.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night. Strap in and get ready. Time for the main event. Singles match coming up next.
What are they doing out here? The superstar in the ring is expecting another opponent. This is... Oh, now I get it, Byron. Now I get it.
Oh, no, no.
This superstar attacked the person who was supposed to be in this matchup, and now making a beeline for the ring.
What a shame this is.
This isn't even the scheduled match. We're going to have a brawl anyway.
Yeah, these two superstars, we know they can't stand each other, and now we're seeing why.
Hammer it away. Official knocked out of the way. Here we go.
Set it up. Neck breaker.
Ooh, nasty impact.
He's got him here. He's got him in the slam.
Set it up.
Big time impact from way up high. He might have it. Is he done?